Hi, this is TC. How's everybody doing? Instead of showcasing the pictures for today, okay, I will actually do a very short comparison video on the production sample that I received from Taobao 2 weeks back compared with the final retail version that I got recently. As you can see, okay, the ones that's outside the box here is the production sample, and the ones inside the box, which I haven't opened yet, is the final retail version. Now, to get this out of the way, the final version will have its own usual MP packaging, and it comes with an Asia exclusive coin. I do not know if this interests anybody, because the coin itself is more or less a novelty instead of something that you must have. So I'm just going to put this away and go to the figure in proper. Now just give me a second. The final retail version comes with this MP28 itself, its two guns, the saw blade, and of course the fishing rod. And it comes with the instructions and also the so-called character card with the tech specs and so on. Now, opening up hot rod itself, or hot rodimus as I like to call it from now, you'll see a side-by-side comparison between these two. Now, in terms of the color itself, there's not really much difference. Get this to the camera itself. There's really not much difference in terms of the color. As you can see, it's the right shade. Everything is more or less the same, right? However, the only main difference you see here is actually the windshield. The windshield on the final retail version is actually tinted with blue, while the one that I got from Taobao, or rather we call it the production sample, is all transparent. It's basically it's transparent. It doesn't have any color whatsoever. Okay, and the same thing you'll see here at the back. Okay, that the tinted blue plastic will be apparent in the final retail version. Now, I can't get the camera to focus at this moment. Let's just see. Now, can't focus. Now, anyway, you can see it's blue here, while this version here, I didn't get it out, but you can see from the pictures that I have in my gallery that he has the white visor. So everything else is the same in terms of the chrome, the quality of the chrome, the wheels. Okay, however, I have just one minor differences that I'd like to take note. Now, in the final retail version, the gap here closes up really nicely compared to ones that I got the production sample. As you can see here, it's really nice. Okay, there's no gap, even I've transformed it a few times, whilst the ones that I have from the Taobao version actually have gaps. It basically just refuses to close no matter how many times I try to transform it. So it could be a refinement from the test sample to the final version. And another thing that I need to actually tell you here is that the rowboat mode in this final retail version has a slightly looser hips. When I talk about hips, I'm talking about the hips over here. When you transform him out, and when you open up the hips over here, now just to give you an illustration, I'm just going to extend the legs. Oh, doesn't go this way. Right. Now, it's pretty, I wouldn't say it's loose, but it just has the right tolerances. See? Okay, I can move it easily. Not a problem. Whilst on the Taobao version, or rather the production sample, I'll just give you an idea. Just let me just extend the legs over here and just show you it is very, very, very tight. It's very tight. So posing him, this production sample, can be quite a chore because of the tightness we have over here. Even the what we call the swivel pivot here, is a bit tighter, while compared with the what we call it the final version, is easily goes up and down. So there are some tolerances, tweaks that they have done between these two versions over here. But what I can say here is that be it you have the production sample or be it you have the final version, it's not going to diminish your liking towards this toy, because I find that it is kind of fun, both of them in different aspects. But what I can say about this toy is that get it, it's quite good, and it's one of the best representation of hot rod or hot rodymers, like they like to call it, okay, in a very long time. And another thing I want to point out to you here is that, okay, I was told by some friends that since I have the white or the transparent windshield version, it is not considered as a rare variant. Now, I wouldn't go all out to try to get this, because no, at the end of the day, okay, it could be just a sample, a production sample, which I assume, which I've been saying for the past like 5 to 6 minutes, it just might be just a sample that they just churn out, okay, for some QC testing or what's not. But I'm just glad that the production sample that I have here, okay, is actually of good quality, and the final one is just as good, okay, with some tweaks on the tolerances and also the looseness and the tightness of each and every one of the joint, okay. So that's all I have for today. I won't be taking any pictures for tonight, because seriously I'm very tired, and also at the same time, okay, it has been a very long day. But that's all I have, okay. So I hope this video will give you some insight of the differences between the production sample and also the final retail version. So till next time, hopefully I'll do more videos, but it remains to be seen, okay. So have a good day. Thank you.